Revelation 1431. From the 22nd of May 1940. Serve or fight. Be obedient servants of the Lord, and do not challenge divine justice. For if you grieve the Lord by rebelling against his will, he must force you to serve, otherwise, he must bestow upon you what corresponds to not obeying his will. He must make you fight where originally you should only have served. Fighting is something brutal, exhausting, while serving is the state of deepest devotion. If you therefore withdraw from serving, you have to fight, and many a pain will be given to you, which you can avert through your will to serve. And mankind no longer serves each other, and therefore they are fighting with each other. They refuse to obey the divine Lord, and therefore struggle is their lot. And if they do not seek to remedy this state by serving, the struggle will last for a long time, for it is God's justice, and this justice shall again be your comfort and assurance that every state of suffering will come to an end, if the being is willing to serve on earth and also in the hereafter. Then also the struggle, the suffering, must have an end. And therefore all people must help to bear the suffering of the fellow human being and therefore serve, and every fight will be eliminated, because God does not let his creatures perish fighting, whose hearts are able to love and always willing to help. To serve means to be obedient to the divine will. To serve also means to recognize a master over oneself, and man has to do it totally if he always wants to do justice to the divine will. But he will then also be freed from the struggle. Everything difficult will touch him only as far as it is necessary for the further education of the soul. An earthly child, whose will it is to serve the divine Lord. Thus to be obedient in everything what the Lord demands from him, will be considered according to divine justice. God's love is infinite, and he wants his creatures to be receptive to this love. Therefore, they must first obey the one who wants to give them this love. And if they offer resistance to the most loving being and thereby show their disobedience, suffering and struggle must first shape the human heart so that it longs for God's love and thus learns to willingly obey. That is, fulfills the divine will at all times. Amen.